Morning, everybody. Mike Niemiec here with some early morning grain and oilseed comments for Wednesday, January 23rd. We're off to somewhat of a steady mixed start, steady for corn, wheat, and beans. Yesterday, beans were the strong market, up around 20 cents, along with the meal and the soybean oil. We got support coming back from the three-day holiday. Trade wanted to see a little bit more rain coming into South America. We had a good export number for beans, and we also had an announced sale yesterday morning of optional origin beans sold to China. So that provided the support in the bean markets yesterday and for the meal and in the oil. We also saw a little bit of open interest increase coming back in the beans as well, adding to the support. But the overnight trade kind of faltered. We didn't see any follow through. And like I said, we're kind of steady right now. Corn still struggling with the export picture. Exports poor for the week, tender activity light. It is somewhat interesting, however, if we're talking about South American weather and we're getting support in the beans, now is the time-sensitive period for corn, but it's been running on a moot point at this point in time. And we saw a little bit of a collapse yesterday after finding out that perhaps over the holiday weekend, Russia was on again, off again, with potentially lifting a grain import quota. That now turning to the offside. Ukraine also coming on out, releasing some more wheat supplies, thinking about going to Russia. So that didn't play well with the trade yesterday, and wheat was on the defensive. But overnight trade does not see the wheat falling through to the downside. Corn is steady. And we might be setting ourselves up with a little bit better rain chances coming into South America in the overnight models, giving maybe perhaps a little bit of a turnaround from what we saw yesterday. Maybe the oil seeds a little bit on the defensive with the open interest increases, while maybe corn and wheat kind of hold steady. Once again, these are my opinions, not that of ADM or ADMIS. Thank you.
But whoever gets it. So 47433.